ship these 4 weeks. Big, beautiful skies. Like waves. No matter happy. Last night we had a party. Lots of drunkenness. Lots of bad behavior. A good time. Today, however, though it's beautiful now, there was a funny sunrise going on this morning. The birds were flying in another direction. The fish weren't flying. I felt something was off. Sure shit. The white whale. She was out ahead. And oh yes, my men were eager. Chomping at the bit they were. Chomping at the bit. I says to them, hold ye boys, hold ye. They weren't listening. They set those sails counter to the wind, and that ship took off like a horse. That beautiful white whale, the one that took my leg. I still had empathy. I still had compassion. And I says to my men, that whale's got my leg in his gullet. Be careful with that beast. Show some love. Well, sure enough, the harpoons were out and before you could see it. I stomped my peg. I stomped my peg twice on the wood. At the base of the deck below, it sounded massive. They did not yield. They did not yield. Per my command. Sure as shit, my best man, Willard, threw his harpoon like a spear in the jungle. And by God, did it not hit that whale. Well, that whale was a big whale. And my shipmate was a small man. You can imagine. Off the deck he went, faster than you could throw a fucking shoe at a dog. And he was in the water. Well, I said, well, men, no white whale takes one of mine. I want you to lay the gauntlet down on it. Need I say more? That whale was a goner. But that was just the beginning of our trouble. Because when you got a whale as big as the ship, how do you hook it up? How do you tie it off? How do you prevent the sharks from coming in and ripping it to shreds? It's a battle. Well, the next day I lost another man. On the carcass of the beautiful white whale, cleaning him up, cutting him up, getting rid of the tail, getting rid of the snout. He slipped a bit, did he? Did he? He slipped, and into the water he went, and sure enough, there were the sharks. 8 of them. 8 sharks. And it was a frenzy. Last time I saw that bloodbath was in Peru, when the piranhas came and devoured one of my shipmen. To conclude, we did make it home, but it was nothing but bones on the side of that ship. Nothing but bones and scurvy on the ship. A dreadful journey it was.